I'm no angel, you're not heaven sent. Halo round your head.
It's important to me to talk about being an independent musician. There are a couple different ways that people can make a record. If you get a label, basically like a label will find you, be like, oh, you're a great talent, whatever, let's give you an advance, and they give you all this money. And then you go in and you make the record, and you know, they have a huge say in how it's made, and then you go out on tour or whatever, and you get a very small percentage of the sales. Like, you know, if you're signed with a major label, you might get 12%. Being independent, I mean, all that, you are the head of it. You are your own label. I am my own label right now. So I'm getting all that money that's coming in and everything, but I have to front it all myself. I spent about $20,000 of my own money on this record. It was nobody else's money. These are savings I had since I was 12. I was working multiple jobs and paying rent and trying to be a part-time student to make this record. This is all my money, you know what I mean? And then the hope is that people will buy it and it'll recoup afterwards. As a musician, especially as somebody who's independent, you want to be able to build eventually an empire around yourself. And I think people really need to realize that making music is absolutely not free. It's what I love to do. I'm not really good enough at anything else to make to sustain myself on it forever. So this is what I do. And it takes a lot of energy and a lot of finances to do it. And I just wish that people had a greater respect for the independent artists, the people that do it completely on their own. But it always amazes me how people get so frustrated that an album is $10 on iTunes, and they have to spend a whole $10. $10 is 2 coffees a week, you know? You have no problem buying a video game or an app or something like that, but when a person that you know, or even that you don't know, is putting out music that you appreciate and you think is really good, don't just stream it over and over and over again on Spotify, because I don't get paid, you know, and don't listen to it over and over and over again on YouTube. 99 cents means the world to me, you know? It's not a lot of money, but it also is something that says when I go to pitch it to labels and other people and investors, all these people cared enough to purchase it, you know? It's a lot harder to do an album independently than I think people realize. And it's important, just be supportive, you know? Don't steal music. Don't do it. You wouldn't steal a car, you know?